Hi, I'm Josh, co-founder here at Intrinzi. This video is going to be a core overview of the central hub of Intrinzi, which is the CRM. I'm going to keep this brief, not only because there's so many aspects of our CRM that is integral to every single part of Intrinzi, but also we've covered this a lot in different videos, covering different parts of the CRM. So this is going to be a core overview of everything that you can expect with Intrinzi's CRM. So starting out with analytics, this is where you'll be able to view everything within one place and get a complete overview of your entire business. So straight up from the top, you can have this to look by week, 7 days, the month, or the entire year. And then you can change this to get the reports that you want to see on a regular basis. So in the top left, we've got the opportunity status. So how many opportunities we've currently got open, lost, and won. And you can change this from different pipelines that suit your needs. Same with the opportunity value. This is obviously looking for the past year, won, lost, and open, and the total revenue that your company has made from the pipeline or all pipelines, which is currently selected. Moving on, you've got your funnel, which is dependent on your pipeline and your goals. From here, you can see leads in, no-shows, estimated schedules, won, etc., etc. Your conversion rate takes all this into account. So for this account, 22.5%, and how much revenue has been won. Moving further down, you've got your tasks that you can set to look at as an overview. Same with your stage distribution and your sales too. Once this is connected to your Google Analytics, you can see a full 12-month report of your entire Google Analytics data, and then also view this in a graph too. Once it's all connected, you can view where you're going and look at where you're searching in rank, how many people are visiting your website, and all the core Google metrics that you might want to look at on a daily basis. Same with your Google My Business profile, your Google Business profile. You can see how many views, how much search you're appearing in, conversations, website visits, calls, bookings, etc. Same with the Facebook ads if you're running those, and the Google Ads report. Everything's in one place and then everything can be edited. The dashboard can be exactly as you want it to be. So for instance, if you don't want the appointment count here, you can move it up to here. We've made this so you can make your entire dashboard exactly as you want it to be. We understand that we don't want a one size fits all. People want it to be exactly as they want it to be. And that's why we've allowed this opportunity to add as much as you want in your analytical side and view everything in one place as you need it to be. Looking into further parts of our CRM, into our inbox, this is where all of your messages will appear, all of your leads, all your conversations, connected from your social media. Everything's in one unified central hub, so you no longer have to keep on going to different platforms, different areas, just to get what you need to see. There's loads in here that you can see. You can see invoices that have been sent from one place, directly from within the CRM. You've also got messages that have gone through. You can view the opportunities from within here, see all the information about them. You can update appointments, tasks, notes, and payments, all from within the unified area. You've also got people who have added you and social media accounts. You've also got information about them here, their phone numbers. Basically, everything that you possibly need to see in one place is directly within our centralized inbox. You can view between unread, recent, starred, and all. Also on the right, you've got your contacts area. You can view your appointments. You can also view your opportunities. So this particular person's already in, or they've been won with the value of $500, lead pipeline, sold. So they've gone for every single stage. These are a great customer to have. And then you've got your tasks assigned with this person, and then any notes that you want to add to it there as well. You've also got formatting options. You can also insert, add links, add images. Basically anything that you want to add or attach to this client and message them, you can within this unified inbox area. We looked at it briefly before on the right panel, but if you go into your appointments tab, you can view everything within one calendar, one core calendar. You can create as many calendars as your business possibly needs, both internal and external. You can view by month, week, or by the day if you're very busy. You can view by appointments list view. So if any of your appointments are all in one area, you've got come in, cancelled, but you can view all of them in one place. So that's excellent to see. And then you've also got, you can navigate between groups and calendars here as well. Now the core area is all of your contacts. So you'll be able to view every single one of your contacts. Don't worry, this is a test account, so none of these contacts are actually real. So you can view everybody in one place. You can have the tags viewed, their activity, when they were created, their emails. You can filter these however you want to do. So by business names, emails, addresses, the list goes on. However you want to do this, you can optimize it to exactly what your business needs to do. You've then got filters here. You can then add automations to them, features. You can add your own tags to them, import and export contacts, send review requests to ensure that your reputation management is increasing. There's just so much that you can do in here. You can bulk WhatsApp them. Everything that you can possibly want to do with your contacts from one area, it can all be done within here. So if we were to click on a contact here, this will open up the unified inbox for this particular contact. You can update any details or see any additional information in the left panel. Then you can also view all of the activity for that particular client in the right panel with any tasks, notes, appointments, like before that we went through. You have all your bulk actions like we briefly went before. You can import and export them. You can restore to a previous save point. You can create new tasks and associate certain assignees with that particular task. Then you've got companies. So you have different company names here if you want to add the company and the clients that are connected with that company. And then we can create smart lists. So we can set this up to trigger with email marketing that we do and also our social media and potentially with the Facebook ads coming soon. So you can create these smart lists, retarget and engage with your clients as time goes on. Now, obviously every core CRM needs a pipeline and Intrinzi covers that too. So we've got a full opportunity pipeline selection and you can create as many of these as you want to, word them exactly as you want to as well. So for instance, on this one, we've got the new deals, qualification, appointment, not interested, and then sold. These can easily be dragged around to where the potential is. We also have all the automation set up. So once a particular client answers a certain thing or does a certain action, they'll move to the relevant part of the pipeline. Within the pipeline, you can view them. So you can view all the information about them, their opportunity value. You can assign them to staff members. Basically everything that you'd potentially want from a CRM is all within Intrinzi. You can also book and change the appointments, the tasks, the notes, collect and receive payments, all from within the pipeline section of Intrinzi's CRM too. Finally, there's the payments part of the CRM. I'm only briefly going to go into this because we have a full video overviewing what this can potentially do. But as a whole, you can set up invoices, recurring invoices, templates and estimates. You can also send documents, essentially like DocuSign, but Intrinzi's optimize this with AI implementations, also with templates to be able to create from scratch. You've got your orders, if you're an e-commerce store, and your subscriptions. You can send out payment links, transactions, create different products, coupons, settings, and integrations, all within one particular area. And this all connects to all sections of the CRM to ensure that you've got an Intrinzi's powerhouse at your fingertips. As I've said, this is only a test account, but for instance, there's a new recurring invoice here and the customer's Dan. If you click onto this now, you can see that it's already overdue and that we need to chase this client up, and directly from within this hub, we can contact them, we can email them, we can do anything that we potentially need. We can view the invoice too, and this will take us to the invoice section. And as you can see, this loads, we have all that there, but there's no valid payment method found, so we need to chase this client up. But everything is in one place. Everything will then connect within your contact section and you'll be able to view everything in one place, and that is the power of Intrinzi. I'd love to show you this a lot more in further detail. If you book a demo with us, me or Dan, or even both of us, we'll go through this in much more detail with you and you'll get a much greater understanding of what Intrinzi can do for your business.